Hello guys, yeah, this is Collins Link Solutions. I want to quickly talk about OCO, one cancel the order. So this is a kind of order we place in our trading accounts. You can find this kind of order in Binance and some other trading exchanges. So one cancels the order. So let's go there. Let's say you have bitcoins that you want to sell, and this is the this is a support, this is a resistance, and there's another resistance somewhere here. So you have bitcoin you want to sell, and you want a situation whereby at the current rate of the market, like presently is $9,489,000 per one bitcoin, but you intend to sell at 9,600. Okay, then which is the next region of resistance you believe, okay, yeah, this is the region where bitcoin should get to, and there will be major resistance, okay, which is like, for example, here now, this line here, around here, around 600 to 600 plus. So you believe by the time bitcoin get there was going to be a resistance, so you want to set your targets in that region. So what you do, you want a situation whereby when the price gets to this point, that is when you sell. But in some other situations, it might not really get to that side before it starts selling. So you want to do a form of hedge situation whereby whichever way it goes, you will not be at a loss. You have to protect your investment. So what you do, you place on under the OCO trade order, you place your sell. So let's come to this place now. When you come here, if you are using the mobile app, you will also see it under, when you open your account under trade, you see spot. So we are on spot trading mostly, not margin trading. This tutorial is about spot trading, if you can see it there. Then select OCO. There are different types of orders. There is limit order, there is market order, that is if you want to place order at the current market price. Then there is OCO, then there is a stop limit. So it depends on which you want to set. So right now we are talking about OCO, one cancels the order. So what are you gonna do now? You believe when price gets to 9,006, that is when you want to sell. So you place your selling of bitcoin to USDT at 9,006. Then you also place another order should, in case it didn't get to that 9,006 before it starts selling. Let's say when it gets to somewhere, okay, 9,004 region, and it starts selling. So what you want to do here also, you place your order somewhere like, let's say 9,395 region. Then you, when the price gets to that region, it will also trigger, so that when it falls down to somewhere 9,003, which is somewhere here, 9,003, then your coin will also sell at 9,003. So that is it. That means when the price goes up to 9,006, you can sell. When it goes below 9,395, you can also sell at 9,003. So should the case you want to also buy, let's say you want to buy a coin, like for example now, this is Matic BTC. You have Matic, you have BTC, you want to convert some to some of a Matic token. Then okay, you say, okay, if the current price right now is 226, so you are thinking that, okay, if the price comes down to 222 Satoshi, you should buy. So you believe if it comes down to 222, you should buy. A little bit lower than the current market price, or as the case may be, if it crosses above the current resistance, which you believe if it passes it's going to shoot higher than the current amount, it should also buy. So you now place a higher figure above the supposed resistance. You are thinking if it passes it will go, it should buy. So let's assume there is a resistance at 230 Satoshi, then it should also buy at that region. So that is how you place your figures. Then the limit, you believe, okay, if it falls down to 215, for example, it didn't get to this 222 before it starts coming down, you believe, okay, when it gets to this region of 215 Satoshi, you should also buy, because you believe at that current support region the price will bounce at around 215. So as you can see, this is another support region. Taking a look at this place, if it falls below to this place, it should buy. So let's assume, okay, we place our buy, then the order is filled. If we move down to where the order is, we can see that the two orders were placed at the same time. So what it's saying here now is, if it comes down to 215, it will buy this quantity. Then if it goes to this region, it should also buy. But whichever one that it gets to first, one will cancel the order. So that's how that works. But should the case you want to cancel the any of the order you just place on OCO, once you cancel one, the other one also cancels out on its own. You can see the two orders have been cancelled. So that's how OCO works. Here, if you are new to my channel, you can subscribe, and if you are not part of our VIP group already, part of the trading group, you can subscribe to the VIP group. There's a link somewhere in the description below. So catch you on the other side. Please give a subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up, so that to encourage me to do more, and when I drop more videos, be able to see them. Thank you.